Being in the perfect spot at just the right moment is already pretty tricky.
No!
And capturing those moments on camera can feel almost impossible. Fortunately, we have some of these unbelievable moments that you won't believe actually happened just like that. Today, you'll see some of the finest and craziest moments ever recorded on camera. Join us as we have a look at 20 crazy videos with perfect timing. Number 20. Sudden shock. A woman eagerly stepped up to the driver's seat of a shiny, never-before-driven car. The anticipation in the air was undeniable as she reached for the car's door handle, but just as she was about to make her grand entrance, her husband, standing nearby, suddenly erupted with an unexpected exclamation that turned the moment into something far more memorable.
So, what do you think?
So nice!
Are you... Baby, you were this close to being single!
Number 19. The Magic Bonitz. Timing in television can work its own special kind of magic, so brace yourself for a delightful surprise. We now rewind to the days when Rafael Benitez was at the helm of Everton, the football club. In one enchanting moment, as he gestured with his hands to instruct his players to advance, something truly spellbinding happened.
Well, so much good has happened for Rafael Benitez for a change in this half. And yet, what?
Just as he was illustrating his tactical wisdom, the text displaying his name decided to join in on the action, popping up in perfect synchronicity with his coaching wizardry. It was as if the television itself had a touch of the supernatural, adding an extra layer of intrigue to the match. Number 18. Superhero Pizza Delivery Guy. Superheroes don't always need capes, and here's a story that proves it. Picture this, a pizza delivery guy who suddenly transformed into a real-life superhero, if only for a brief moment. In a stroke of luck, he had managed to snatch a pizza mid-air just as it was about to take a nosedive. It was such a flawless save that he couldn't help but feel like Spider-Man himself. And let's be honest, who wouldn't think the same after witnessing such jaw-dropping catch? Number 17. Incidental Aquaman Fisher. This sounds like a scene straight out of an Aquaman comic. Imagine a young man armed with nothing more than a humble fork diving headfirst into the water. At first glance, there's no sign of the fish that he has his eyes set on. It is a gamble.
Go, go. You get it?
But then, in a breathtaking display of perfect timing and agility, he emerges from the depths, and on the end of his fork are not one but two fish.
Oh, my, you got two! Oh my God!
Securely hooked through their very teeth. It's a moment so incredible that you can't help but believe he had channeled the spirit of Aquaman himself, mastering the underwater world like a true aquatic hero. Number 16. Golfer inadvertently hits a police car. Now, it may sound like a case of perfect timing, but the person at the center of this story probably wouldn't see it that way. Here's the scenario. A young man full of excitement setting up his golf ball in the front of their yard, ready to take a swing, but little did he know that at that very moment fate had a twist in store. Just as he teed up the shot, a car appears, completely catching him off guard, and you won't believe this twist of fate. It happened to be a police car. The golf ball, propelled by the swing, had made an unexpected detour, colliding with the passing police vehicle. And it certainly seemed like trouble was brewing in the air. The person's heart skipped and he quietly teed back inside, hoping the police wouldn't realize what had just happened. Number 15. Mom got the better of an avalanche. A cheerful little boy full of laughter and joy was gleefully chasing a mischievous chicken around a lively farm. It was a delightful moment of innocent play, and the best part, his caring and watchful mother was just a step behind him, ensuring his safety as he embarked on his chicken-chasing adventure. But unbeknownst to both the boy and his vigilant mother, a sturdy ram seemingly out of nowhere decided to join the scene. No one could fathom why this ram was making its way towards them, but in the blink of an eye, as the ram approached, the mother's instincts kicked into high gear. She swiftly and instinctively scooped her son up into her arms, surprising not only the little boy, but herself as well. It was a lightning-fast rescue that left everyone in awe. Number 14. Goat Kicks Drone. This is an event that calls me to remember that nature's surprises can leave us in awe, even when we least anticipate them. A drone was soaring through the sky, capturing footage of a group of lively goats as they scampered about. The herd was in full motion, their hooves pounding the earth in a synchronized dance of freedom. But just when you thought that you'd seen it all, the unexpected takes place. As the drone draws closer, one particular goat, seemingly channeling its inner acrobat, made a jaw-dropping move. With impeccable timing, it launched itself into the air, executing a mid-air twist and delivering a powerful kick with its back heel that struck the drone. It was a moment of sheer astonishment and something you would never expect from such an animal at that time. Number 13. Refereeing duties gone bad. Now you can't really blame the controllers for this one. In a televised World Cup match, a bald referee was walking around and sweating on his head. Unfortunately, when they showed a replay of a foul that he had just called, it happened to reflect directly on his head because of the shiny World Cup trophy. Number 12. LeBron James' shocking reflex move makes waves. One night after James Harden had pulled off one of the most amazing crossover moves in NBA history, LeBron James responded with a fantastic play of his own. But the cool thing about LeBron's play was that it had a little bit of trickery in it. Number 11. Amazing colorful waves. Nature's beauty knows no boundaries, even beneath the shimmering seas. Picture this, a moment of pure magic where the sun's gentle caress mirrors the dance of the waves, creating a scene of sheer enchantment. It's one of those breathtaking sights that would be hard to believe if it weren't for the trusty camera that happened to be in the right place at the right time. As if nature itself conspired with the camera, this awe-inspiring moment was frozen in time for all to witness. The sun's reflection on the undulating waves transformed the ordinary into the extraordinary, leaving everyone who sees it in awe of the wonders that our world has to offer. Truly, it's a reminder that sometimes the most incredible moments are captured by chance, and they leave us spellbound by the beauty of the natural world. Number 10. Coach kicking a virtual ball. In what seemed to be a pretty funny moment, this coach, frustrated with the referee's calls against his team, looked like he had kicked the air. But oddly enough, it happened at just the right time when the replay screens showed a ball-like picture just beside his feet. So it seemed as though he had kicked a ball, even though there was no ball there. Number 9. Cold trick by a golfer. This is perhaps the craziest golf trick shot ever. He tried really hard to make the shot perfect, and then the other golf club sat back in its own position, and there was a camera recording the whole thing. Number 8. He thought he was unsuccessful. A golfer stands at a short distance from the hole, ready to make a crucial shot. He takes his swing, and for a split second, it seems like he's missed the mark. Frustration takes over, and in a fit of rage, he forcefully breaks his golf club. As the golfer's stick snaps, it's as if the universe had played a prank on him. The golf ball, seemingly swayed by the drama unfolding, takes a sudden turn and miraculously rolls right into the hole. Imagine the golfer's emotions in that moment, a whirlwind of mixed feelings. He couldn't believe his eyes. Should he be ecstatic that the ball made it in, or regretful for his impulsive reaction that led to the broken club? Number 7. Lucky day for McGregors street fans. It was a night that would turn into a stroke of unbelievable luck for two people who, at first glance, seemed to be locked in a heated argument on the dimly lit street. Mimicking their beloved MMA fighter Conor McGregor, they were putting on a show, imitating his every move with fervor. But little did they know that their spirited impersonation was about to become more than just a playful action. As they continued in their playful brawl, fate had a remarkable surprise in store. In a twist that felt almost dreamlike, Conor McGregor himself happened to stroll down that very route at the same exact moment. It was as if the stars had aligned to bring together the two devoted fans and their idol in a surreal encounter that would forever be etched into their memories. Number 6. Mom's timely save saves the day. A mother and her daughter were strolling on a snow-cleared road, and at one point they decided to stop for a moment. It was then that the mother suddenly felt something wasn't right, so she quickly picked up her daughter. Just in time, an avalanche came crashing down, nearly reaching them, and once again, the mother was the hero of the day, protecting her daughter from danger. Number 5. Fun at work. Now, timing couldn't have been more impeccable for these police officers as they patrolled the streets on their routine mission. What they stumbled upon, though, was far from routine. Right before their eyes, a daring skateboarder had pulled off an audacious trick that left them in awe. At that moment, it became crystal clear that being a police officer is not all about enforcing the law. It can also be about having a whole lot of fun. The policemen, without a hint of disapproval, couldn't help but enjoy the impressive spectacle unfolding before them. No harm, no foul, and they watched with genuine appreciation, proving that even those responsible for upholding the law can appreciate a thrilling display of talent and skill when they see one. Number 4. Rainbow Falls in Yosemite National Park. This is a rare and amazing sight that's been captured on camera. What makes it even more special is that the camera happened to be in the perfect place just when it was raining, creating a truly beautiful scene. Number 3. Super Dad. The Super Dad saved the day by performing a magical move, kicking a falling fruit from the child's plate just in the nick of time. Number 2. Reflexes on point. At least this awesome moment was caught on camera. The woman here not only excels as a real estate agent, but also has quick reflexes when it comes to saving electronic devices.
No!
She skillfully prevents a laptop from falling to the ground. Number 1. A dog between the sticks. During a Federal A-League match between two top soccer teams, a dog unexpectedly runs onto the field. Inadvertently, it had stolen the spotlight by making an incredible save and became the star of the game. Let us know in the comments section your favorite of these jaw-dropping moments, and likewise, stay tuned for our next video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.